So today I'm going to share with you a really great way to help you organize all of these tabs that you might have running across your screen at any given time. I don't know about you, but I tend to have at least 10 or more tabs running across the top. And when I get to that magic number 10, I start to feel a little anxious and I need to get them organized and combined so that I can stay focused and find what I need. So as I'm working here, I can see I have some tabs that kind of fit in the Tech Challenge group, and then I have some Wednesday Webinar Challenge or Wednesday Webinar tabs, and I want to create a couple of groups to give me some more space across the top of my board. So to do that, I'm going to be creating some tabs in Chrome. So to create a tab in Chrome, you're simply going to hold down the Control button and then select all of the tabs that you want to be a part of your whatever the new tab is. So you'll select them and you can see how they've been highlighted. And then you're going to right click on any of those tabs and it'll say add tabs to new group. So I'm going to go ahead and select that and I'm going to give this group a name and we're going to call it the Tech Challenge tab. And I'm going to also give it a color. So I'm going to do green. So when I click out, you can see that all of the tabs that are part of the Tech Challenge group are now highlighted by this green color. So this one, oops, I noticed I wanted both of those to be included in my Tech Challenge. So all I have to do is click on it and drag it into the group and it automatically becomes a part of that group. So even sometimes I like to pull tabs out and so I can work side by side and then I want to get that tab back into the group. So if I wanted to, I could just simply drag it back in, drag it out, or if I'm out here, I can simply right click on it and click add to group and you can see that Tech Challenge group is available for those other windows as well. So I'm going to pop it in there like that. So then I can collapse it and you can see all of my Tech Challenge ones are in one place. Now I've got some Wednesday webinars that I also want to include. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to hit the Control button and then I'm going to click on all of the tabs that I want to be part of the Wednesday webinar. Then I'm going to right click and I'm going to add tabs to group. But I want to create a new group. I don't want to include them in the Tech Challenge, so I'm going to hit new group and we're going to call these, let me try that again. We're going to call these Wednesday Webinar. So Wednesday Web. And we're going to make them blue. And now you can see that I have two tabs in my Wednesday webinar. I want to include these. I notice I accidentally grouped these. I don't want these grouped, so I'm just going to click ungroup. And I'm going to add these tabs to my Wednesday webinar. So add tabs to group. I want them to be part of my Wednesday webinar. And so now you can see I've got my Tech Challenge group. I've got my Wednesday webinar group. I don't know what that is. I'm just going to get rid of it. And if I decided that I'm done with that group, I can right click, I can close the entire group out, I can ungroup them, and then they're back to the way they were. So hopefully this helps you to stay nice and organized in 2024.